Hey, good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. This is the People's University of Common Sense. This is episode 14. I'm your host, Tracy, and today we're just going to talk about just the current state of events. So let's get into it. So I tell you, I feel a little better about things. I just got my taxes done. I owe, of course. I didn't save back enough. I'm self-employed, so I was supposed to be saving back so much percentage of my earnings, and I thought I was, but evidently there was a certain amount that needed to be taxed at a higher rate. So I owe. So. I gotta work that out, but anyway, I just feel relief just getting the taxes done, so got that over with. But hopefully with the Trump administration, they're going to make the tax code a lot easier. Supposedly no income tax for under 150,000. Boy, that'd be awesome. I don't know, we'll just see. I just know that all these executive orders and things that Trump has enacted, signed, that while his administration's in, they're in effect. But as soon as the opposing team gets in, then they just pretty much wipe out all those executive orders and then put in their whole slew of liberal communist executive orders, and then we're just reverting back to we lose whatever progress we had. So that's frustrating. So these executive orders, it's like they need to be followed up directly with legislation to pass law so that it stays in place, because otherwise, in 4 years or whenever the opposing team gets back in, whatever progress we had just gets reverted, and it's frustrating. This bouncing back and forth, this yo-yo, going from conservative to liberal, and it's like every 4 to 8 years, whatever. This is very frustrating. So I wish that they could get their act together and actually get this stuff done in a timely manner. Pass laws that the executive orders are cover and be done with it. Just like, why allow things to revert back? I just don't know. It's just like the pipeline. Initially Trump had the pipeline going, and then when Biden came in, he stopped the pipeline, and so now Trump is starting to back up again. So it's like, why this back and forth? And it just seems like it's just crazy how that works. But it's like, come on, man, get stuff in place and lock it in so that it can't be reverted. That just seems like what, the common sense thing to do, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I was out here walking my stepdaughter's little pug for the morning, and he's just enjoying life. It's a beautiful day here in Georgia. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to come on here and just kind of talk about just some general things. So, that is part of it. The other thing is all of the things that have gone on. I don't know, it seems like since Obama came in, things really started going downhill as far as community ganging up on each other. It's like, seems like when Obama came in, race relations got worse. It's like that's when Black Lives Matter came into effect, it seems like, and Antifa, and just like these hate groups is like literally, I don't know. I guess on the conservative side there was the Proud Boys and something else, but to me it's like, it seems like what the liberals have done on their side have been far worse. There's always like property damage and all this stuff, setting things on fire. And right now they're going through this cracks me up. So liberals are more environmentally conscious or whatever, at least that's what this seems like. They're always pushing for green energy, this and that, and they're all for the electric vehicles. But then now that Elon's in the Trump White House that now they're against Elon, and so because Elon owns Tesla, now they're against Tesla, so they're against their own agenda basically, and so they're setting all these Teslas on fire. They are keying them. They're just doing all kinds of damage to the vehicles. Even the dealerships are getting bomb threats. There have been bombs, actually physical bombs, found at these dealerships, and they're firebombing them, just basically damaging all this property, all because they are being told by the media that Elon is bad. But I tell you, all he's doing is going through finding the waste, fraud, and abuse. And if you are against that, then you're part of the problem. Anyway, man, there's just so much I need to cover, but I only have so much time in the day, and trying to gather my thoughts so that I'm just not ranting. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and just kind of give an update as to just kind of a higher level, I don't know what you want to say, the 30,000 foot view, as opposed to being into the weeds of each little intricate topic. But I tell you, with this whole Trump administration, he made a lot of promises, and through the executive orders, he's shown that he means business. And it seems like all of the appointments he had, they all seem like powerful. I think with the defense, there's awesome things there. Getting rid of all the perversion, the transgender crap in the military, all that needs to go, and that's good that's ended and put a stop to that. And so now we're gonna have a more powerful military, less political bullcrap. But with Pam Bondi, with her position, it's like, okay, they released some Epstein files, but everything was blacked out, so it's like literally there was nothing really new released. So I'm looking forward to, are they really going to hold people accountable for breaking the law, what they found from all the waste, fraud, and abuse from the Doge, as well as the big one for me is the election fraud. Are they going to go back and do audits from the 2020? I mean, we realized it was stolen. It was really a coup. But, are they going to hold these people accountable for all of the fraud, all the crimes that they committed during that election cycle? I'd be interested. I want to see that. If we start seeing some prosecutions, then I'll feel a lot more confident and have some confidence behind this administration. So it'd be interesting what your thoughts are on all that. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for upcoming videos. And until next time.